Assalamualaikum and hi. We are Group 5. Today we want to present to you about managing conflicts in marriage.
Hi, I'm Ramiza, metric number 1816352. Today I'm going to present on methods in handling marital issues. So, what are the methods in handling marital issues? The first method is communication between spouses. Communication is the key in keeping a stable relationship. A husband and a wife must make an effort in having communication between them by informing the problem, telling them how their behavior or attitudes actually affect their daily life. This process is known as authentic self-representation by Hal Runkel, a licensed marriage and family therapist. In the communication between spouses, they are required to speak calmly, objectively, and honest. They must be honest with their feelings, problems, health, and financial to avoid any misunderstanding that can occur later. They must avoid raising their voice, use any emotional feelings, offensive language, and being aggressive. When having a conversation between spouses, they have to be mature and do not vent your anger to be considered as punishment. Next, tolerance between spouses is also one of the vital points in securing marriage. According to Counselor of Marriage and Family, Dr. Turki Al-Ghatani, each spouse must study how to understand and tolerate with each other. He stated that tolerance involves respect, acceptance, and appreciation that can be seen in our beloved Prophet Muhammad SAW personalities and behavior towards his wife. Next, we on to the second method in handling marital issues, which is the mediator from family members. Then, there is a need of some helping hands to end the conflict. Therefore, Allah has ordained, if you anticipate a split between them, appoint a mediator from his family and another from hers. If they desire reconciliation, Allah will restore harmony between them. Surely Allah is all-knowing, all-aware. Surah An-Nisa verse 35. This ayah taught us to consult with family members first before going to perform legally at the court, as they do not have the sentimental and loving feelings that the couples can follow and refer to. The Quran also stated about the mediators among people that have blood relations or people who are close with the spouses, so that they can know the positive and negative sides of each other and help in restoring the couple's relations.
Hi, Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Shafiqah and I'll be presenting on mediators from each party in terms of friends. They can become active supporters and good listeners when you are having problems. As an active friend, sometimes they will be giving some advice and provide their shoulder for you to lean on. However, as a friend, he or she should be careful in giving out their advice to the couples. He or she should not quickly give their opinions or offer advice to the couple. Instead, try to listen and comfort them first. Then, check the appropriateness whether the information taught by the spouse is too personal or not. Avoid to take any sides of the couple and try to be objective when hearing the complaints from both of the couple. Lastly, instead of trying to give advice, you can try to give your perspective by giving positive alternatives for both of them to think about. Next, in terms of online counseling, as now we are facing the COVID-19 issue, the physical counseling will be difficult and it also quite costly because of the transportation and the counseling session itself. The online sessions are actually more beneficial for the couples and the therapists. It is because the therapists can provide some plans to help the couples and they will practice the suggested approaches at home without fully depending on the therapist himself. Furthermore, this virtual counseling is very convenient as families can share sessions at home together instead of attending the counseling in-person session only. Moreover, this approach is beneficial for couples who are distant from each other, like couples who are separated or divorced. In the family peace court, The mediators usually do their best to settle peace and sincerity between those two spouses and try to return them home. So family court is divided into two parts. The first one is family attorney mediator. They help the couple in finding the main points of the issue and assist the couple to visualize the future possibility. They are also good in finding financial solutions for the couple who have the problems in financing and understand the legal options for the couple. And the second one is divorce attorney. The divorce attorney will show you the worst case scenario so that you can make the best decision for you and your children's future. And the last result will be divorce, which actually we hope that it can be avoided at all cost.
Hi, I'm Sabira binti Shamsuddin. We talk about dissolution of marriage. In Islam, there is 4 types of dissolution of marriage, which are talaq, fasakh, ta'liq, and khulu. First, talaq. The term talaq is commonly translated as divorce. It is happening when the husband says to his wife, "I divorce you," or "I let you go," or anything worse that same meaning with "I divorce you." Next, fasakh. Fasakh refers to the annulment of marriage on permissible grounds. It happened when the spouse cannot carry out his or her responsibilities for certain reasons. The application will be granted by the court if the petitioner has successfully proven the allegation and the Qadi satisfied that the woman is prejudiced by a marriage. Then, ta'liq literally means to hang or suspend. The wife would be entitled to a divorce upon the breach of the conditions set by the husband to his wife. Usually, the lafaz ta'liq be recited after akad nikah. And lastly, khulu. Khulu refers to a method of divorce in which the wife seeks release from marriage, which is accompanied by compensation that she is willing to pay as redemption for the divorce. Thus, it is allowed for her to redeem herself from her husband by returning an amount from her dowry that has been agreed by both parties.
Hi, my name is Novika Christina, and I'm going to talk about the consequences and implications of marital conflicts upon family. Being miserable in your marriage can damage your mental health, which oftentimes leads to depression and anxiety. Constant stress may result in an increase in your blood pressure and cholesterol, as stress triggers the body to release hormones that increase your blood pressure. The long-term consequences, however, can come from modifications in your dietary and exercise habits. Eventually, the frequent production of stress hormones in your body can have an effect and weaken your defenses. Your risk of diabetes can be increased by stress because it raises your blood sugar, which may make your body immune to insulin. As your body is not able to generate as many germ-fighting cells, it can weaken your immune system.
Hi, I am Sharifil. I will continue the presentation. Marital conflicts can give impacts to children. Children from families with high marital conflict consider their parents to be less accepting and sensitive, and they will grow more fearful attachments. They will encounter more psychological, behavior, and social problems. It also gives negative impacts on children's development in terms of cognitive, behavior, and social. In conclusion, there are many methods to resolve marital conflicts. However, divorce is the last resort. Husbands and wives need to manage their marital conflict, therefore, they can avoid the consequences of marital conflict that affect mental and physical health, as well as the impact on children. That's all from us.